We bounced through a few different drone theories over the past few days, and some of them make sense, some of them don't. We're just going to keep going with them. This latest one comes from an account that posted to X and then subsequently deleted the posts as well as their account, which of course makes everything sound interesting. I'm not suggesting that just because an account gets deleted after posting a very conspiratorial post that's proof that they are correct or accurate. That would be make it way too easy to spread misinformation. Just build an account, post something crazy, and then once it starts getting traction, delete it and then spread the rumors, right? But with that said, this one makes a little bit of sense. I don't know if it makes the most sense, but it makes some. So, and a lot of people are thinking, "Oh man, this is it." So, story comes from therightscoop.com. Person explains what the mysterious drones are and why they're being used, then deletes their account. A person on X by the name of Jersey Futures claimed to know exactly what the mysterious drones are flying over New Jersey and explained it all before suddenly deleting their account. Bob's News, a different X account, screenshotted the tweets and said, in his opinion, this is the most believable reason for all the drones. That doesn't mean this is true, but it is interesting. So according to Jersey Futures, the account that is now gone, I'm one of a few groups of people who know exactly what the drones are in New Jersey. This tweet will go into the void as I have no followers, but I'll share anyways. Please retweet for reach. What you're seeing are American-made HPGE nuclear detector drones. They can detect the presence of gamma rays miles away. But what are gamma rays? I think everybody knows what a gamma ray is. Let's skip ahead. In the late 2000s, the DoD needed a response to the threat of dirty bombs from ISIS. Well, we'll see about that. I would say just dirty bombs in general, but whatever. Coming into airports in New York and New Jersey, they've been stocking up on these drones for a while. Some were deployed to Ukraine when Russia threatened the use of dirty bombs. They look weird because they're heavy and have giant cryo coolers mounted and giant horn antennas to communicate on wave frequencies that can't be jammed. This is where I come in. The technology these drones use have few suppliers, both for wave equipment and for the high purity germanium. The same suppliers that are the backbone of my industry. So, what are they doing? Collecting information in how public will react, a PSYOP, and testing their ability to sweep a port city like New York for dirty bombs. So, what are they doing? Collecting information in how public will react. Oh, we already covered that. Jersey was chosen because we're the closest port to New York, and New York would be too dense for reliable wave communications. But why is the DoD silent? Again, because in a scenario we have a threat of a dirty bomb and the public doesn't yet know, the DoD needs to know how the public would react if these were deployed to sweep a city. In other words, he's saying that there is no risk of dirty bombs, but they're testing it out. And I would say that if it's true, it's not just testing it out, it's normalizing it. So that if, they throw these out there, and then if there is, say, a risk of a dirty bomb or a suspected dirty bomb, they deploy them again, and everybody's like, oh, great, here we go, another drone situation. Last time it happened, it was really annoying for a couple of months, then it died, and now a few months later, they're back. That would be the response. People wouldn't be as concerned. Right now, people are still terrified. And like I said, I would say of the theories that I've heard, this is somewhere in the middle, okay? As far as viability. I mean, viability, it's there. I mean, there's nothing that could possibly disprove this other than the truth coming out. And this could very well be the truth, for all I know. It's interesting as far as, and it does jibe with the idea that the government knows what they are. They just won't tell us because they're in the middle of an operation to again, not just test how people would react, how the public reacts to seeing these drones in the sky at night, but also to normalize it for a future use. Again, like I said, I would put this in the middle of the pack. Not the least likely, but not the most likely either. Still worth considering, and we're just going to throw it on the pile, add it to the list of possible scenarios that we're facing right now with all of these stupid drones.